Oh baby, look what we have here. So super excited for today's video because I'm one of the first few to be installing this bolt-on Smeding Diesel Intercooler. So this intercooler is gonna fit all 6 4-liters, which is 2008 to 2010 F250 Powerstrokes. This is gonna get us cooler air intake temps. It's just gonna be overall more efficient, which is better for your turbo, better for your horsepower, and it quite literally should install in like 10 minutes. So it'll be a quick video, but I'm excited to show you just how easy it's gonna be to get this in your truck. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Smeding Diesel, they're an American-based diesel company. They're based out of Texas, and they make products for all things diesel related. So Cummins, Powerstrokes, Duramax. And if you're a 2008 to 2010 6.4 liter diesel owner, I would say the intercooler should be probably one of the first things that you do because it makes the truck just run that much more efficient. This is on sale right now for $900, but they're also running a Black Friday deal. So it was a no-brainer to go ahead and order this. You're gonna make more power, you're gonna make more efficient power, you're gonna be able to tow better. It's just an overall better design than the factory component. So the tools for this job, pretty straightforward. You're effectively just gonna need a 10 millimeter and then an 11 millimeter. The 11 is gonna go ahead and take off your coupler housing. The 10 is gonna take off the mounting bolts for your intercooler yourself. You might need maybe a flathead screwdriver, but really straightforward to swap this out. All right, I'm gonna start by taking off the intercooler piping. So an 11 mil, we'll loosen that up. I'm gonna do both sides to make my life easier. And then this is where I said you might need a flathead screwdriver, kind of just pry this off, but wasn't too bad. All right, so now we're gonna take off the intercooler right here, this piping, and we should be good. Same deal, I'm gonna do both of them. Pop this off. There we go. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and pop off these two 10 millimeter bolts, and it should just pick right up. Make sure you don't lose these, because we will be reusing them. All right, let's go ahead and pick this up. Difference is crazy. Look at how much beefier this unit is than this factory one. So all you have to do now is go ahead and take the rubber grommets off of the factory intercooler, swap it over to the Smeding Diesel one, and if you want to, go ahead and take the air duct, if you will, off of the lower factory unit and place it onto that one. All right, this part is pretty straightforward. You just push those down, they come right out. Remember the orientation. So the metal piece goes towards the truck, and then the rubber piece goes towards the front. Now we go ahead and place it into the Smeding unit. Same process, slide them in. You could use some grease if you want it to slide a little easier, but it's honestly not terrible. Went ahead and took off the duct from the factory unit. It's gonna go opposite direction. So notice how this is slanted this way, this is slanted that way. Flip it over to where the pins push in. Gonna do that for all three. So now you basically install it in the opposite order that you removed it, starting with the intercooler being placed back in. There we go. Now we'll put, look at the difference. That's so crazy. Put our bolts in now. Gosh, that looks so good. Can't get over that. Take our 10 mil. Hug-a-dug of that puppy home. Golly, take a look at that. That is a unit. All right, let's pop the intercooler piping back on. I'll probably go ahead and just tighten this one down. Pop this back on. Want to get a good seal. Yeah, baby. Good seal. Now we do the lower part again. All right, let's get this lower hose on so we can fire it up. So, I mean, let me go ahead and, after doing this, you don't really need to remove or loosen these ones. I had enough flex to get to what I needed to. So, pop that in there. Again, you want to get it all the way on so you can get a good seal. Couple ugga-duggas is usually what I do. And we should be good to fire her up, man. All right, job well done. We got Smeding everything on this sucker. Got a Smeding turbo, S&B intake. Got the Smeding reroute kit. This new intercooler is a game changer. Let's close it and see what it looks like with the hood closed. Oh yeah. That is badass looking. Look how good that looks. So now the test is we're gonna go do some street driving and see what the IATs are looking like. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my SCT scanner. I wanna go to EasyLink on this truck, but for now, just to kind of see the differences, we're gonna go ahead and use this tool. So we're gonna go to gauges. It says not to turn the truck on, but it's fine. We're gonna use it while driving anyways. All right, waiting for data. Intake air temp, 80 degrees right now. That's awesome. Usually it's gonna be around what the outside temp is, or ambient temperature, if you will. In fact, I think normal for the factory intercooler is plus or minus around like, I don't know, man, 20 to 30 degrees above ambient temp. It's about 90 degrees right now in Florida. Pretty hot day, and we're getting 80 degrees. Granted, we're at idle, so let's drive it and see what happens. These trucks sound so good. Let's go ahead and lay into it a little bit. Let's see what our temps were. Wow, intake air temps did not go above 80. In fact, it looks like they might have went down. 78 degrees is the minimum. Intake temps are doing awesome. I'm gonna do another pull, and I'm gonna try to just record the intake temps here. It's sitting around 80 degrees, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one more pull. All right, I'm gonna be steering with one hand. Brother, it's a green light. I'm steering with one hand and recording with the other, so we'll see how well I can do. Give her the beans. Y'all keep an eye on temps. That's nuts. That's crazy. Got to 82 degrees. I was floored for a while there. That's crazy. I think it's safe to say this is a pretty awesome product, boys. All right, that was awesome. It only took me like maybe 15 minutes to install this, but overall I am super impressed with this. So I'm gonna put the link in the description. Like I said, I would encourage you to go ahead and purchase it now since it's on sale already as a new product, and then also since it's Black Friday, you get even more of a savings. So great product, super fast shipping for me, super easy to install. Hope you all like this video. Make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you next time.